Yo, welcome to the channel, welcome to the page. This is that Quavo, that Huncho album review. Man, what y'all think about it, man? Some fire music on here, man. There's definitely some hits in between. Some hitting gold in here too, man. I can't even lie. In between some a little bit of trash. It's not too much trash on here, but it's just a little bit, just a little bit. But same time, man, Quavo put a great fucking album together, man. Gave this album an 88.1. That is a B, a solid B. Right behind that little baby Gunna album that just came out that weekend, and that Shook West album is a little bit behind that. Had an 84 rating on that. My man Quavo definitely put a solid material on this album. It's a lot of hits and it's a lot of throwaway songs. Like, just sound like a couple of the same songs over and over again. You feel me? There's definitely some hits on here though. That Biggie's Alley Oop, that first song, man. That first song is definitely fire, man. He doing this whole thing. Like, it was a good intro track. It's one of the best intro tracks I've seen so far. Like, can't even lie to you. That song with 21 Savage, Pass Out, it's not a hit to me, but at the same time, it's a good, solid fucking song. Like, it's not gonna be played on the radio, but it's definitely gonna get some hits, and I'll probably see a video to that. The song Huncho Dreams is definitely Nikki, do you love me? I fucks with that song, yeah. I can't even lie. Huncho Dreams definitely was the first song that I found out about the fucking even played on this album. Like, once I heard people kept on talking about it, I was like, yep, I'm listening to that shit first. Huncho Dreams is definitely fire. That Flip the Switch with Drake, fire. That shit is fire. Flip the Switch, man, I can't even lie, man. That shit hard. Hey, yo, this is the Drake effect, you know what I mean? Drake on your song, you know what I mean? It's definitely a 90 above. It's just like Anderson .Paak with that T.I. shit. Like, that shit just started at a 90. I don't know what to tell you. Yo, that Give It To Me with Sweetie, I did not like that track at all. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. I mean, Sweetie sound like Bye Baby, you know what I mean? I don't know what she sound like. It just doesn't sound like Sweetie, you know what I mean? I wish he would have just got a song from Sweetie and just inserted his verse, but it is what it is. That Shine, I don't really like too much. It's a down song. Like, I didn't like that too much, but at the same time, I'm not gonna rate it to be like, yo, it's some trash. Like, it's not no trash. It's not at all. Like, I don't know. That Working Me, Working Me. Yeah, that song is addictive. You heard that song? It's a very catchy song. I skipped it the first time when it came out earlier in August, but I was like, I'm listening to it now, heavy. I can't even lie. How about that? It's a cool song. Can't front with you. The song with Madonna and Cardi B, absolutely fire. She come in talking about the bottle, whatever. You know what I mean, shorty. Cardi B just coming with a cool ass verse. I can't even lie. I didn't even expect Cardi B gonna be on that song, but yeah, that shit is fire. That song with Takeoff. That shit is fire. Takeoff got a hard verse on there. Can't even front. Song is fire. Go check that out. The song with Offset, I didn't like that too much. It's a downer song. It was like, it wasn't one of my favorite Offset verses. You feel me? The Lose It with Lil Baby is definitely a fire song. Like, Lil Baby on the street, man. Like, Lil Baby is on the street. He changed up his verse. He changed up his style a little bit as far as that verse is concerned. I like it still, though. That Return, Travis Scott, is definitely the best song on this album. Hands down. I put my stamp on that. The song is fire. Travis Scott, Quavo, that shit is fire. Go all the way. I didn't like that song at all. We can skip that track. Like, that's a song we can skip. Like, he got a weird beat on there. He got a weird vibe on there. You can miss me with that song. That Lamb Talk, Lamborghini, Lamb Talk, Lamborghini, Lamb Talk. Fuck that song. Like, I don't want that shit stuck in my head. I'm sorry. The Big Bro is the most controversial track on the album. They felt like he was dissing Lil Peep friends, the boy Bexy, Fat Nick, you know, the whole crew for real. They thought he was dissing the dead for real. So they tried to get at him and made sure that shit wasn't correct. They got that straightened out. I'm glad that shit is straightened out, my man. Big Bro is definitely a solid song. The song Swing. It's like a Spanish track a little bit. A little up-tempo track. Yo, check that out. That shit is fire. The Bubblegum. Definitely one of my personal favorite songs off this album. Like, I keep going back to this song. Fuck with me and get rich. I fucks with that. You know what I mean? The song Lost with Kid Cudi. It's a cool song. Like, it's always refreshing to hear Kid Cudi. It's always refreshing to hear your older rappers. You feel me? So it's a good ending track. But at the same time, it's not a hit. That's all I'm gonna say. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. You already know, man. Go check out that album, that Huncho. That Huncho Dreams is definitely fire. That Huncho Dreams, I'm putting my stamp on it, and that song with Travis Scott, man. Yeah.